Let's do it.
Ron, again, it comes down to the final possession, your team needing to get a stop. Can you take us inside that moment and kind of what transpired?
A lot of communication before the ball is even entered. We got a lot of things that they run on ATO, so we just had to have our head on the swivel, be ready for any action, and we was ready for it all. And after the collision between me and Jimmy, AD, protected me, got a great contest. AB got the tip out, and it was a ball game.
You know that you've got a guy in AD to have your back, but then when a guy like Jimmy Butler has a look like that, what's going through your mind?
Well, he missed, because we didn't have a timeout, so if you make it, we got to just try to figure it out from there. But, AD, with his athleticism, his ability to contest the first shot, Jimmy had an escape dribble, and then he contested the second one, too. Spectacular.
How much fun was that? What's the atmosphere being out there?
Man, it was fun. It was like a heavyweight bout. Like the old days, the old boxing, Foreman, Ali type atmosphere, type rhythm, type physicality. Two teams that just playing extremely well right now, and this part of the season, two teams that play physical, play together, play hard, and that's where they are right now in the season, and that's where we are at this point in the season.
And the energy in the building.
The energy is always great, man. They've seen a lot of great basketball over the years, and they got a really good team now. So, it's great energy.
You and Jimmy,
How's my elbow? It's fine. I'm icing it right now. We'll see what happens.
you and Jimmy have played each other pretty tough over and over. I think it was the 34th time, and you're 17 and 17 now. How do you feel when you go up against him?
It's always great to go against a great competitor in our league, someone who takes a lot of pride in both sides of the floor, has that willingness to just want to win and do whatever it takes. Jimmy has always been someone that, you look forward to that matchup when that game comes, because he's going to play, his heart out. He's going to play hard all game. So it's always fun.
Eighth time you guys have won a couple games now, 4 or 5 games that have come down the last 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Do you see a commonality in those results and what that's striving for?
We're just trying to, no matter, we want to be able to win in any way, shape, or fashion. Close games, high-scoring games, low-scoring games, physical games. From the perimeter, some games the game is going. Sometimes we win in the paint. But defensively, we always want to try to be in tune and have our game plan, execute that game plan. So. It was a good one for us.
You guys have shown a knack already for being able to come back from way down. I think it's the 8th or 9th time you guys have won when you've been down 10 or more. Other than the obvious, you have exceptional talent. What is it about this team that doesn't blink in those situations?
Well, we were down today because of me. I was reckless. I was a quarterback who hadn't got many reps with the first team today in the first half, and my teammates got on me, told me just be myself. Kind of get my head out my ass and just play basketball. So we were down because of me. I had 7 turnovers in the first half. In the second half, I was just, got back to myself, playing my game, and we all fed off. JaVale, especially in that third quarter, he was blocking everything at the rim. AD got it going, Danny got it going, KCP, and I wanted to fill in and just try to help us close the gap, and we did that.
Who's getting on you?
AD and Cuz. And then the rest of the team was just, keeping my confidence up, which, my confidence wasn't quite down, but, they just kept making sure it didn't go down.
You had the lob to JaVale in the third, really in tight space, and then were gesturing to the bench. What was the message kind of behind what you were gesturing to the bench?
I don't know. I mean, just trying to, make plays, make the right reads. This is a great defensive team that we're playing against. Always been historically, especially with Spo. You kind of know that they're always going to be exceptional on that side of the floor. So I was making some wrong reads in the in the first half, and in the second half, I was able to kind of, learn from my mistakes and build from that. So definitely helped.
You haven't slowed down in 17 years. Do you feel you're at the peak of your career right now, playing your best basketball?
I don't know. I feel great. Obviously, kind of nicked and bruised now, but that's what happens when you in the title fight, I've been feeling, extremely well all year, and I just wanted to see if I can continue to keep it going.
Last 2 questions,
After
please.
those messages at halftime, you started off the second half with another turnover. Did you have to recenter yourself? Like, okay, we can't let this continue.
Yeah, I did, and Jimmy was the one who got his hands on it again. But that was I knew what was happening, and I read it wrong, and I was able to make the right reads after that. So, I knew, going into the third what was going to happen. I made a wrong read.
LeBron,
Assuming everything goes.
You're not showing any signs of slowing down. Do you see yourself playing when your son is eligible for the draft? And how did it go last time you played together?
First of all, I appreciate it. I want to continue to be as great as I can on the floor. My son is in the 9th grade, and he's a kid, and we're not even thinking about nothing besides how he can be a great teammate, how he can be a great son, how he can be a great brother to his sister and a little brother, his little brother and little sister, and how he can continue to, be, a great kid. And so we're not even thinking about that, and he's not thinking about that. He's actually getting ready for a game tomorrow, and I don't even remember what else you said. So, yes, we got one more.
did you have, weather permitting, you're going to get to go see that game? You guys make so many sacrifices to stick to your schedule here. Is it nice that you're potentially going to be able to do that, and how excited are you for that?
Yeah, that's been the only, if you ask me, what's been the only sucky part about this season so far is that my son has played like six games into his freshman year, and I haven't seen one. And I love what I do. I don't take this for granted. This is a dream come true. But missing my son and missing, LeBron Jr., missing Bryce's first game the other day when we left for Orlando, his first game of the season, missing my daughter at, gymnastics and things of that nature. I mean, I understand it's the business, but it sucks. So for me to potentially have the opportunity to go watch my son play tomorrow, and also versus my alma mater, it is a pretty surreal, come full circle, unbelievable thing. So hopefully the weather is good in Ohio. We see what happens. I appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.